чек. Чек-пек, мек-пек, мяк-няк, мурмяк. Всем привет, ребята. У меня тут небольшие технические шоколадки случились. Кто меня смотрит сейчас на Твиче и на Трово, у них раньше началось вещание, потому что почему-то не хотел пускать поток на YouTube, но пускал только на Трово и только на Твиче. Всем привет, мои хорошенькие лапочки, жопочки, попочки. О, Алекс Ролик здесь есть. К сожалению, капитана Гнома сегодня нет, я не знаю, будет он или нет. Так что тебе придется оставаться совершенно одному, одинокому и холодному. Да, всем привет, всем привет. Но я все-таки успела начать вовремя. Конечно, на Твиче и на Трово началось прям как надо, как и планировалось. Я рада, что вы все здесь пришли посмотреть на мой стримчик. Так, ну что, я думаю, дождемся, как даст сигнал, что он уже здесь, и можно начинать играть, потому что без него я играть не смогу. Игра сложная для меня. То я себе чаечек налила. Что-то голова сегодня болит. Погода странная. Вроде солнце было, а потом хобана, и хобана случилась пасмурность на улице. Я завтра иду к парикмахеру. Ой, блин. Иду к парикмахеру, и мне кажется, что я потрачу целое состояние. Поэтому я подумала, что, может быть, немножко соберу как раз для этого. Было бы неплохо. А любимый цвет у меня красный, черный, вот, ну и фиолетовый еще нравится с синим. Ня. О, Виктор Дельтас, привет. О, да, я понимаю, что соскучились, но наконец-таки.
Привет.
Пришел, можно уже начинать, значит. Вот, сигнал к тому, что все, начинаем игрульки. Игрульки с вами начинаем. Сейчас, секундочку, мне надо переключиться. Так, у меня тут на Твиче Mine for Plastic. Привет. И еще у Китагава на Трова. Привет, спасибо, что смотрите, что переходите на другие площадки, потому что я не знаю, что будет с Ютубом. Никто не знает, что будет с Ютубом, поэтому, ребята, если что, надо что-то делать. На всякий пожарный. Добавьтесь туда, чтобы, если вдруг чего, можно было бы приткнуться в какое-нибудь другое местечко. Так, надо чатики сейчас поставить. Я сейчас думаю, как их поставить так, чтобы было хорошо. Итак, переключаюсь на игру. Пожалуйста, скажите, давайте проверим звук. Насколько все слышно, не слышно. Ютубов 6, привет. И Миланочка, спасибо большое, что вы добавляетесь на Твич и на Трово. Забегайте, заходите. У меня будут новые модельки, и поэтому я буду делать, как он называется, типа дебюта буду делать, но только на каких-то определенных местах, чтобы туда народ загнать, потому что вот хрен знает, что там будет с этим ютубом, вдруг его закроют, и что тогда делать? Никто не увидит мои стримы, мне будет грустно. Кто-то пишет, что у кого-то было пасмурно. Так, ребята, внимание, мне нужна ваша внимательность. Скажите, что тут со звуком? Как он? Он не слишком громкий? Или слишком тихий? Или он меня перебивает? Или вообще все конфеточно, классно и суперски? Будет 10 минут после стрима? Да, думаю, будет. Надо мне уже придумать какую-нибудь заставочку в начале стрима, как у всех нормальных стримеров. Типа, подождите, стрим скоро начнется, давайте все собираться. Вот, надо уже профессиональнее заниматься этим делом. Ага, нормально.
Вроде норм.
Хорошо. Все нормально, спасибо большое за комментарии. Так, увожу эту штуку сюда увожу эту штуку, вот так вот. Так, надо бы ее увеличить, чтобы видно было. Знаете, что самое смешное? Я перед стримом сделала эту пасхалочку с этим, вот, И посадила себя так низко, что не видно. Я же на каждом стриме с новой штучечкой появляюсь. Вот. И я буду занимать много места, пространства здесь в углу. Надеюсь, все будет нормально. Не буду видеть, как у меня шевелится моделька, потому что она меня отвлекает. Но я ее двину так, чтобы я могла смотреть донаты. Потому что там советы полезные и помогут мне в прохождении. Сейчас я подвину. Давай двигайся. Ну что такое? Ну что? Давай. Вот. Все, надеюсь, все будет видно. Так, кошки. Мякушки, някушки. Так. Ой, какой звук. Так. Твич. Почему ты такой жирный? Твич, ну хватит быть жирным. Давай ты не будешь жирным. Мне не нравится, что ты такой жирный, толстый. Так. Ага. А YouTube тоже жирный, толстый. Так, мы его сюда двинем, сюда пододвинем. Звук нормальный. А сколько у меня стоит шаурма? Честно говоря, не знаю, давно не ела. Я помню, я, будучи на каком-то пьяном стриме, заказала шаурму, шаверму, но я не помню, сколько она стоила. 300, кажется. Все, продолжаем. Итак, мы закончили на том... Блин, мне вот громко. Я чуть потише сделаю. Так, мы закончили на том, что там приехал, походу, жених нашей красотки. А у нас он хочет увезти бабенцию. Вот, но... Что тут такое? Ну-ка, рычаг. Может, рычаг? Он взял флагшток. Да, блин! Я почему-то, когда долго нажимаю на пробел, он начинает творить всякое дерьмо. Я не знаю почему. Мне надо очень быстро, видимо, нажимать. Фух. В смысле фух? Что это значит? Так. Это что? А, это Элизиум. Это сам он. А был же фильм Элизиум? Нет? Вроде он тоже про какой-то такой город был. Или нет. Или да, это что такое? Украшение. О, возьми украшение. Может, тебе в самый раз будет. О, нифига, реально взял. Интересно. Зачем тебе оно? К лифту. Спасательное судно. А ну посмотри, что это за спасательное судно. Так, посмотри. Ты серьезно? А, так нужно какой-то код узнать, чтобы уехать на Элизиум. Так ведь? Да я не знаю, что-то вот раньше такого не было. Почему-то у меня, видимо, так настройка сбилась или что. Почему он... Мне приходится, знаете, быстренько нажимать, чтобы он не перешел на сохранение. Ой, чаечек, мой чаечек, я так люблю чай. О, спасибо большое. У меня второго появился новый человек. О, джифу. Привет, я рада тебя видеть. Вы специально ники ставите такие, чтобы я их зачитывала? Ой. Так, а мы здесь все же, да, сделали? Я вообще не помню, что мы здесь делали. Ну, вроде бы мы все сделали, да? Все, что здесь надо сделать, сделали. О! Смотрите, мужик. Будешь следить, как они тебя не увидели? Крысюк? Крысюк. Нормально.
I really don't understand what you see in this woman, Cletus. As far as I'm concerned, she's simply an unpredictable risk for our joint venture.
Believe me, after everything she did, I'd prefer to leave her behind.
Охренеть! Говнюк!
return to Elysium.
And unfortunately, those codes are only stored in her brain implants.
No goal, no ascension codes. And without ascension codes, there's no joint venture.
I don't like it. Ulysses will have us both executed if he finds out that your companion is...
Shush. Here he comes.
Чё это такое?
Ease, bailiff. Report. There's still no trace of the Deponian, Prime Controller, sir.
Then what are you waiting for? Carry on with your search. Even through this drone, the stench is unbearable. At last, it's time to put our plan into action.
Yes, as you wish, Prime Controller, sir. Let's get to work. The faster we're done here, the better.
I entirely agree. I'll have a look around the platform to see if this Rufus has already arrived. You'd better stay in the background. We can't risk that rat bailing out on us before
Крысюк!
the ascension codes.
Блин, теперь буду всех называть так.
Wait a minute. That Cletus guy. He looks just like me. Maybe not as attractive as me, but how can that be? And I don't like what they were talking about. I didn't get
В смысле, они прям как
They're
близнецы,
certainly up
что
to
ли?
no good, and I can never allow gold to fall into the Organon's hands. First, I'm gonna have a word with this
Он про внешность или про
Shan't help
характер?
him if he tries to deceive me.
Мне вот удивительно, как не услышали этого Руфуса. Он шагает, блин, как слон. Его можно было легко заметить. Арзе 647, привет на Твиче, привет. Да, это Руфус только лучше. Но в каком лучшем виде? Что он почище и моется там раз в день? Так, а что теперь делать? А чё? Давайте что-нибудь с этим сделаем, а? А как настраивать-то? Вот это что такое? Это оно?
Иди за крысюком.
За крысиком? А что это такое? Что это такое? Это что такое? За крысиком пошли. Пошлите за крысиком. Идем за крысиком. Игра очень тихая. Сейчас я вам увеличу немножко звук игры. Так, мы пришли за крысиком. И что теперь? Мы такой... Калитос!
Cletus, Rufus. Finally, I face you. Wrong. It's me facing you.
That's what you think. I was facing you at least 3 seconds earlier.
Keep telling yourself that, buddy boy. Enough with the discourtesies. Where is Goal?
She's safe.
Well, that's just perfect. Genius.
No, you're the genius.
We had a deal. You were supposed to bring Goal to me, and then I'd have taken you to Elysium. No Goal, no deal. So what now?
Крысюк! Крысюк! Сюк. Так, сделка с соглашением, чтобы организовать, почему ты так похож на меня. Да, давай.
Why do you bear such a striking resemblance to me?
You've got that wrong. You bear a striking resemblance to me.
You wish. You look more like me than I look like you.
Only I am much less ugly.
Oh yeah? Well, you're even much uglier.
Oh yes, have you looked in a mirror lately?
Yeah, that's one of my favorite pastimes.
Same here.
Ладно, они близнецы, разлученные в детстве. Это одна из лучших головоломок, что можно играть. Только я в нее вообще очень плохо играю как-то.
Stop repeating everything I say.
Only if you stop repeating everything I say.
But you're the one who's repeating everything I say.
No, it's you.
No, it's you.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah?
Может, поебетесь уже? Так.
What's the agreement between you and the Organon?
Well, why shouldn't I just tell you? Deponia is going to be blown up.
What?
Oh yes, I'd forgotten that I'm speaking to a Neanderthal. Deponia Boom. Boom? Yes, boom. The whole stinking pile of manure.
And Elysium knows this?
About the blast? Of course they do. We placed the order years ago. What do you think the Organons do all day? Delouse their mechanical beards?
What will happen to the Deponians?
Well, scientifically speaking, they'll be converted to energy.
Theologically speaking, well, let's just say there won't be a star in the night sky for them.
Whoa, that's serious.
Well, to be honest, Deponia is believed to be uninhabited. After all, the surface was declared uninhabitable eons ago.
Just when the controlled destruction was imminent, rumors started to appear.
Supposedly, there were humans on Deponia, they said. That's why the elders appointed an inspector to get an assessment of the situation. And now, guess who this inspector is? I am, you troglodyte!
I see. Oh, one thing that I don't understand, besides the meaning of the word troglodyte, why didn't the Organon report that there are people on Deponia? They know we live here. After all, they've been terrorizing us for years. They impose customs duties, they block trading routes, and they steal babies in the northern quadrant, which might just be a rumor.
Ulysses had his reasons to keep Elysians in the dark.
But now you know the truth.
Yes, I know everything.
Okay, that means that Deponia won't be blown up, right?
No, wrong. Ulysses explained it to me, and we've come to an agreement. My report to the elders will state that the planet is indeed uninhabited. Deponia will be blown up after all. Do you have any problems with that? I mean, what's it to you? You'll be safe in Elysium when that happens, won't you? Well, you do want to get to Elysium, right?
Yeah, sure, but...
Так, а может у них отец один? Как думаете? Вдруг они из индийской сказки, они братья, у них одинаковые родинки на жопе. Так.
Blow up Deponia? That seems a bit extreme. I mean, okay, it stinks. It's not really a looker. It's not really a place for someone like me. But I know a few people who are attached to this pile of junk, which might have something to do with the fact that they live here and all. I mean, I'll admit, they are all idiots who wouldn't even recognize a hero if he happened to set fire to their cabbages. But blow it up?
Yes, blow it up, demolish, cremate, eradicate, just like that.
Whoa.
Какой злой дяденька. А зачем тебе взрывать-то ее?
I think I've missed something here.
But you haven't missed that Deponia is about to be blown up, have you?
Yeah, boom, and so on.
And that I have to inspect Deponia on orders from Elysium.
To examine rumors about life on the surface. Yes, got that too.
And will I tell them the truth?
No, you'll keep your mouth shut about life on Deponia, so that Deponia will get blown up anyway.
Oh, bravo! You really did understand everything.
Yes! Oh boy, am I good! I'm so incredibly good! Oh.
Не, а зачем ему взрывать-то ее? Я не понимаю. Близко к финалу, значит, да? Ну давайте потерпим еще немножко и пойдем. Так.
Well, I will never let that happen. Well, in that case, we don't have a deal. Too bad. You would have liked life in Elysium. Let me just quickly contact the Organon so that they can...
No, wait a minute. I wasn't finished yet. I'll never let that happen is something that somebody somewhat attached to Deponia would say. I, on the other hand, I don't care at all, but Goal won't like it.
Well, you're not wrong with that assumption. Goal has proven herself to be a risk, but that's been taken care of.
What's that?
That is a consciousness cartridge. To be precise, it's a memory backup of Goal's personality. I knew that. Goal's whole character is stored on it, including all her memories, up until she first laid eyes on Deponia and its inhabitants. She will never know what happened here.
May I?
Hands off! That's not a toy!
But it's sparkling.
Он сверкает. О, Mine for Plastic, привет на Трово. Спасибо, что добавляетесь.
All right, great. There's no one who hates Deponia more than I do.
Oh yes, how much do you hate Deponia? It stinks. Well, your deodorant does that too.
My what? There's nothing but trash around here.
Yes, company included.
I
Ты
deserve
тоже.
better.
That I highly doubt.
О, Карбон 27. На Твиче даже удобнее смотреть стримы, кстати. И Арсы с ним согласен. Честно говоря, я не знаю, потому что я транслирую стримы, но я их не смотрю, поэтому я не знаю. Пишите в чате, где удобнее смотреть, на Трова, на Твиче или на Ютубе. Есть еще вариант ВКонтакте, но там сложно транслировать тоже, поэтому я не знаю, как насчет смотреть. Здесь живут одни идиоты.
There are only idiots living here.
And you're living proof of that.
Он тебя троллит, ты его даже не отвечаешь.
Okay, let's just say I hate this place.
I don't know. It appears to suit you well.
Say what? Do you know what it's like to wake up every morning surrounded by garbage? Between leftovers and dirty laundry? The wash basin is leaking, the toilet overflows, the fridge is empty, and the water smells like it hasn't had a bath for months. And then those permanent cries of, Rufus, do the dishes, find work, tidy up for once, get it into your thick skulls. The whole planet is a trash heap. We walk on trash. We eat junk. You want me to get my ass into gear? You can watch my ass disappear. I'm going where potential is not just fertilizer that gets strewn on the cabbage beds. What can a man achieve in this trash heap anyway? Be freaking mayor of freaking garbage town? The job that even the noble master dodger of responsibility didn't want? Count me out. You hear me, Dad? Count me out. And you know something else? I hope you fell into a manure tank. I'll wave goodbye when I pass you on my way to Elysium. Look at me. Who's the filthy little litterbug now? Huh? Who's the litterbug now?
Вот это его бомбануло.
Okay. You really do seem to hate Deponia.
You think?
Думаешь? Так. Органонцы вправду хотят взорвать
The
депонию?
Organon really plans to blow up Deponia?
Exactly. The whole stinking pile of rubbish.
А зачем?
Kablooey. Do you have any problems with that?
А зачем? Ну типа зачем? В какой
All
смысл
right,
там это?
great. There's no one who hates Deponia more than I do.
Oh yes. How much do you hate Deponia?
В смысле, он сейчас это все повторит, что ли?
Okay, let's just say I hate this place.
О. Так,
So, the deal is still on,
Only if you keep your side of the bargain.
and you yours.
Ladies first.
так, вот еще что-то добавилось. Почему я должен верить
Why
тебе?
should I trust you?
Why should I trust you?
I asked first.
А вот этот побледнее, кстати.
I'll go and fetch gold.
Finally.
Так,
Hands off! Damn!
так. Так, я надеюсь, ничего не пропустила. Ничего не пропустила. Так.
В топливный бак остатки швабры.
В топливный бак остатки швабры. Хорошо, я поняла тебя. Я сделаю это. Сейчас, секунду. Я-да-да-да-да-да. Та-та-та-та. Так, много букв. Это да. Опачка. И...
Nah, my coat has enough oil stains. I want to look cool when I parade into Elysium. Nah, my coat has enough oil stains. I want to look
не
cool when I
получается.
parade into Elysium.
А что делать-то? Или вот эту хрень? И закрыть, да? И все, да? Масляная швабра. Хорошо. У нас тут масляная швабра. Зачем нам масляная швабра? Так, я хочу подвинуть.
Не, другую часть швабры.
Да, да, я уже сделала, я догадалась, я умная, как утка.
Объедини жвачку, украшение и камень.
Жвачку, украшение и камень. Жвачку, украшение и камень. Слишком много диалогов, да. Очень много диалогов. Сейчас я поставлю, тут у меня чат сдвинулся. Ладно. Так, тогда я еще сюда подвину. Так, я забыла, что ты сказал. Сейчас я посмотрю еще раз, что ты мне там написал. Жвачка, украшение и камень. Жвачка, украшение и камень. Жвачка, украшение и камень. Жвачка, украшение.
Deadly projectile weapon. Check.
Смертельное оружие и камень.
Ammunition. Check.
А, у нас рогатка. Хорошо. А теперь мы чувака будем бить?
I can't get any closer. The Organons would see me.
В смысле? Ну давай его.
I
Тихо.
can't get any closer. The Organons would see me.
А что делать-то? Карманный фонарик. Ослепить может его?
I can't get any closer. The Organons would see me.
Так, ладно. А может масляной шваброй измазаться?
I can't get any closer. The Organons would see me.
А что делать? Бля, покажи себя. Вы что-то не то мне советуете? Я же играю в лампу. В лампу? А, в лампу. А.
All hands, battle stations!
Выстрели в лампу.
Keep calm, Argus. We're on a junk planet here. I'm rather surprised that this lamp didn't blow up earlier. Just like this whole planet should. So, please, carry on.
А я уж думала, будем его тыкать. А где он?
I can't get any closer. The Organons would see me.
В смысле? Ты же в темноте ходишь. Типа...
I can't get any closer.
А
The
теперь то
Organons
что,
would
мы в
see
лампу
me.
выстрелили?
I can't get any
не
closer.
знаю.
The Organons would see me.
Так, а что еще можно сделать? Карманный фонарик, флаг. Может, флагом его Может...
If I'm putting anything at all on the flag, it'll be my logo. 5 burning firecrackers with a zombie in the middle.
Рогатку на палку швабры.
Рогатку на палку швабры. Под крюк? Так, ладно. А потом с этим крюком что делать? Тыкнуть в этого мужика.
I can't get any closer. The Organons would see me.
Или вот с этой...
Whoopsie daisy. If I'm putting anything at all on the flag, it'll be my logo. 5 burning firecrackers with a zombie in the middle.
Так, воспользуйся фонарем. Хорошо. Фонарь.
I don't need light for my inventory. I sort everything according to an infallible... Hey, where's my bucket? I can't get any closer. The Organons would
Воспользуйся
see me.
фонарем. В смысле, на него?
I can't get any
Возьми
closer.
лампу
The
крюком.
Organons would see me.
Возьми лампу крюком. Какую лампу? А,
I don't need light for my inventory. I
Meh.
sort everything according to an infallible... Hey, where's my bucket?
так. Вот крюк. Так, мы взяли плафон. А что теперь с ним делать? Би-би-би-би.
Looks like an anti-scratching collar for a dog, or like the collar of Goal's fiance.
А может он на себя наденет тогда?
I can't get any closer. The organons would see me.
Оденься.
I can't get any closer. The organons would see me.
Может, соединить их?
Together with the lampshade, the flag looks exactly like Cletus's cape. Now all that's missing is the greasy hairdo.
Плафон с флагом и швабра.
This'll be even cooler than my old lampshade routine.
Это типа должно быть похоже на него?
I can't get any closer. The organons would see me.
У тебя анимация новая? Ну, да, мне сделали новый рик. Кстати, а он не сильно ли мешает? Ну, типа, моя башка не сильно большая. Может, уменьшить? Сейчас я уменьшу, а то, мне кажется, она много места занимает. Меня уменьшают. Нет. 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 Так. Вот так. Вот так. Еще, может, еще меньше надо сделать. Вот. А то я прям на весь экран была. Так.
No, this calls for handiwork.
Я не поняла.
I can't get any closer. The organons would see me.
Ну вот костюмчик у нас есть, да? А что с ним делать-то? Может, на палку насадить?
Cletus really needs a hook. First a right one, then a left one, and then one straight on the chin. Maybe this could sweeten my task, but more likely it'll just make it stickier. I don't need light for my inventory. I sort everything according to an infallible... Hey, where's my bucket?
А может, надо на него нажать тогда?
I can't get any closer. The organons would see me.
Ну, оденься. Ну, в смысле?
I can't get any closer. The organons would see me.
Ну, давай, используй его.
Genius. Let's go. This time, I have surpassed myself.
Все, я поняла. Тогда идем, да?
Stop! Who goes there?
It's me, Cletus.
Now, weren't you supposed to be waiting out on the platform?
Well, I just wanted to stretch my legs for a minute. You can't really see very much from up there anyway.
Somehow I don't like your attitude.
Well, everyone else loves my attitude.
I hope you didn't forget about our agreement.
How could I?
So, you do have the cartridge.
Yes?
Well, where is it?
Oop, I'm such a scatterbrain. I must have left it out on the platform.
Hurry up, man. Time is running out.
Типа я теперь не могу?
На себя правой кнопкой.
Да, у меня вроде получилось. Так, а что мне теперь? Надо забрать у него эту штуку? А как?
Ох, этот киви не дает донатить.
Киви! Киви! Как ты смеешь? Киви! Киви нет! Киви! Мне нужны эти донаты, Киви! Как ты мог со мной так выступить? А что мы теперь у него должны забрать эту штуку, да? А как у него забрать эту штуку? Я думаю, надо ему по башке дать, да? Прям по башке. Или не по башке. Сейчас. А как он это открыл? Ты чё? Так, а может быть за вот этой штучкой так вот делать?
Hands off, damn!
Так. Последний стрим был про водную игру. Ой, так мы водную игру давно закончили.
Поговори с ним.
Хорошо.
The organon said something about a backup cartridge.
That is none of your business. You take me to goal, and I'll take you along to Elysium. We didn't agree on anything beyond that.
So I guess we won't be trading junk ball cards.
No.
I need the backup cartridge.
Oh, I'll have to disappoint you. It won't help your lack of brain capacity, I'm afraid.
I still need it.
And what, pray tell, do you need it for?
I can't sneak past the organons without the cartridge.
Well, that's your problem. Listen, sooty boots.
Rufus.
Yes, I don't care who brings gold to me. If you can't do it, the organon will.
But you'll still take me along, won't you?
Now buzz off.
Goal is unconscious.
What did you do? Was her implant damaged?
Don't worry, she's okay.
Yes, okay, great. But what about the implant? Is the implant still working?
I think so, yeah.
What do you mean you think so? Without Gold's implant, I'll never be able to leave Deponia!
So why don't you give me that damn cartridge so I can go and wake her up?
Yes, okay, fine.
Фига,
Here's the
вы так быстро
cartridge. But
уговорили.
as soon as she's awake, you'll bring her here immediately. Understand? And God help you if the implant is damaged.
You really love her, don't you?
У тебя рост как в реальной жизни? В смысле? Так.
Genius. Let's go. This time, I have surpassed myself.
Так.
Stop! Who goes there?
It's me, Cletus.
It's me. О, карбон 27 теперь на трое.
Well?
Привет.
Well, what?
The cartridge. Did you find it?
Of course, here it is. Don't panic.
Where? I can hardly make out anything. And why are you lurking around in the shadows like that anyway? Come into the light where I can see you, man.
Well,
But my dear bailiff, I beg of you a bit more courtesy. Don't forget, we're all working to reach the same goal here. Let the ambassador pass. The faster he finds this Rufus person, and by extension the Ascension codes, the sooner we can follow through with our mission.
As you wish, sir.
I do believe that the ambassador has very well understood the seriousness of our current situation. I'm sure he is aware that he has only this one chance to retrieve the Ascension codes. And if that fails, we'll employ our own methods of retrieving them. Isn't that right, Ambassador?
of course.
А, посол это амбассадор, оказывается.
Oh boy, that was pretty close. I think I can get rid of the disguise for now. I doubt they'll fall for that a second time anyway.
Блин, а я бы хотела посмотреть, как он в ней выглядит. В смысле, ты ее бросил, что ли? Ты бросил шматки свои? Ну что, пошли к девочке.
Oh! She's gone. What happened here? Have the organons found her? No, that's impossible. They would have mentioned it.
Обнаружил лужу фосфора.
To find out. I have to find her before that Argus guy does. Maybe there's a trail.
Так, анчоус в фосфор. Ага. Хорошо. Я окунула. А теперь...
Oh, what happened here? Fortunately, the
фонарем
lamps are making the
наследив
phosphor glow. I wouldn't have seen that trace in the dark, even if I had used my sonar powers.
Так, хорошо. Фонарем.
Aha! A trace. It seems the goal was dragged toward the exit. Don't worry, babe. Rufus to the rescue.
Хорошо. Надо еще посветить, да? Ну пошли. Так, еще раз посветим. Оттуда вышел второй Руфус. А вдруг это был не Руфус, это был Клитус? Клитос. Забашу. Давай. Оу, как тут евангелионисто что-то. Стрим вечером будет вечером. Еще и дверь закрыли.
A monster must have abducted gold. No normal human being could open that with bare hands.
Что это, иголки?
Well,
Серьезно?
free choice. Ouch! Not this one.
Ау.
Ouch! Oh, God! Huh. This one respects me. I'll take it. Hey, this isn't a syringe at all. I've literally found the straw in a needle stack. Who else can claim such a thing about himself?
Ух ты, ты нашел соломинку. Как круто. Так, а что делать-то? Фосфорный след, решетка. А может быть, вот этой штукой его подергать? О, я догадалась сама! Похвали меня. А, кит? Это что, кит? Настоящий, живой? Живой?
Wow, a real whale. I always wanted Dad to take me to the aquarium, but he was right. There was only room enough for me in that fish tank. Huh. The whale looks hungry.
Крюк, гора мусора.
I've got to get through all right, but by cleaning up? Oh, there has to be a different solution.
Ну там может что-то быть полезное, ты чего? А зачем нужна гора мусора?
Looks like somebody doesn't want to be followed, but you're not getting rid of me that easily. I am like herpes. A
Нормальное
cool
сравнение.
version of herpes.
Молодец.
Да, я молодец. Так, а смотри, а что делать с этой горой мусора? О, Тиалика, привет. На Трова сидят, люди общаются. Хорошо. Стрим вечером будет вечером в 20:00 по московскому времени. Может, там посветить надо?
It's bright enough in here. A battering ram would make me happy.
Анчоус на трюк.
Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Huh, it doesn't even seem to see them. Here, fishy, 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 fishy,
Ну
fishy.
давай.
Huh, it doesn't even seem to see them.
Он не хочет? Ты чё?
Here, fishy, fishy, fishy,
чё он не
fishy,
хочет?
fishy. Huh, it doesn't even seem to see them. Here, fishy, 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 fishy.
Надо ее
doesn't
еще
even
фонарем
seem to see them.
осветить.
Let there be light.
Хорошо. Светящаяся рыбочка.
Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Here I am, behind the cracked window. Stupid animal.
Капец, у меня тут... Это у меня геймпад так сделался. Зачем ты так делаешь? Я аж чуть не пересралась. Капец. А что теперь? Все, можно идти. Все, я поняла. Вау. Кровавое озеро. Ящик.
Ah, locked. Distrustful bunch, these pirates.
А у тебя... А соломинкой можно открыть, Нет?
Not a chance. I'll hang on to it till my last breath.
Ой, ты какой жадный. Ну ладно.
A harmless trawler. The perfect disguise for pirates and slave traders.
Можешь чуть больше улыбаться? О, это что? Это что, была белка? Это была белка на велике? Это была отсылка на этого, блин, инопланетянина этого режиссера, который блин, как же его звали-то? О!
Well, who do we have here? Welcome to Bozo's Trash Trawler. I'm Bozo.
Don't shoot! I'm unarmed!
What? I don't want to shoot you.
Listen, I don't want any trouble. I'll just get my girlfriend and we'll leave. No reason to get violent.
So, that's the Elysian you were talking about?
Doc, what are you doing here? Did this pirate kidnap you too? Don't worry, I'll save you.
What's that supposed to mean? I'm not a pirate, and I didn't kidnap anyone either.
Well, that was easy. Yeah, I haven't got much time. I need to keep the Organon from blowing up Deponia.
What? Why should the Organon blow up Deponia?
I can't tell you anymore. I'm on the track of a conspiracy of enormous proportions. I can't get you involved in all this.
You don't know yourself,
Джордж Лукас?
do you?
Нет,
Well,
вот
that's,
этот
that's confidential, too. All I can tell you is this. I have to find a way to wake up Goal.
Есть еще
Well,
блогерша
then you
с
come
такой
aboard the
фамилией.
right trawler. I know a lot
Spielberg,
about brain
во.
implants.
Just like me.
I guess the cartridge was damaged. Hand it over for a second.
Just press the eject button.
Hey, keep away or you'll board the pain train.
Pain train? Who do you think I am? Just wanted to help you.
Yeah, whatever.
Так, а что, мне надо нажать на нее? Ой, пипец.
Almost dropped it.
Hold your horses, young man. Such a cartridge has to be handled with loving care. One scratch, and your girlfriend is nothing but organic waste.
Don't worry, she's in good hands.
Do you have the cartridge?
Sure do. There you go. That was the complicated part, right?
Stop joking and show me.
Да-да-да, вот Спилберг делал.
Yes.
инопланетянина.
What's your diagnosis?
The battery's down?
Well, in that case, there's nothing we can do. We should scrap the thing and... Wait a minute. You're just messing with me, aren't you? It's just some dust on the contact pins, that's all.
Yeah, and you totally fell for it.
Well, this shouldn't be a problem at all. Clean the pins and reinsert it.
You mean I should dust? You sound like my ex-girlfriend.
Did you scrap her, too, because her battery was down?
Something like that, yeah.
Как жестко. А мы теперь соломинкой почистим картридж?
Goal's memory is stored on it. Caution advised. Ah, well, that's just a tiny speck of dust. We'll have that cleaned up in no time.
Что? А что делать-то тут? Чего? Чисто. Пыльно. Чисто. Пыльно. И... В смысле? А что делать-то? А что делать-то? Чип. Так.
Возьми ключ на столе. Потом в ящик, чтобы взять инструменты для чистки.
Возьми ключ на столе. А, вот метелка для пыли.
I wouldn't take that feather duster. I use it to clean the tanks.
Oh,
sounds promising enough. If you can clean a tank with it, then it must work twice as well for a measly cartridge. I know what I'm doing.
Капец. Ключ.
Hey, you've stolen my key.
And you have kidnapped my girlfriend.
She was not kidnapped, and I can put her back out into the cold if you prefer.
And how are you going to do that all without a key?
Not a problem. My door is always open.
So, you shouldn't be wondering when things get stolen around here all the time.
Так. Теперь мы уходим открывать ящик, да? Так.
There.
О, Екатерина, я
Open.
рада, что тебе
Let's get rid of the key.
Какой же он мудак, не могу. А он достал, что надо, да? Я не поняла. В смысле, а зачем тебе ты открыл ящик, чтобы... Что?
What have we here? A small brush, miniature bellows, a sealed pack of hand wipes. Phew, what useless junk. I want to clean a cartridge, not refurbish a doll's house. Ah, yes. This looks much better. A steel brush and a bottle of degreaser. I'll, leave the girly stuff.
Ты дурак? Ты дурак?
I'll,
Серьезно?
leave the girly stuff.
Короче, бедная Гол, если бы это была за правду, то она бы давно бы уже умерла. И это все, да? Все, что нужно взять?
Pizza for Miss Goal! Was worth a try.
Так, ладно. Чип чисто. Чисто.
Теперь чистка картриджа.
Так, а как чистить-то вот этой стальной щеткой, метелку для пыли и обезжиривающую? А что делать-то? По идее, метелкой надо, наверное.
Oh, ugh. The duster has dusted everything with dust. And, oh no, grease spot. I'll have to give it the once-over.
Обезжиривающее средство?
Hope it's supposed to be like this.
Я все испортила. Что делать-то? Там, походу, все испорчено. Смотри, ржаво стало. Сейчас стальной
The
щеткой
steel
пройдем.
brush on Goal's consciousness chip? Only if I absolutely can't avoid it.
Типа, чё? Кажется, все плохо. Я все испортила, да? Так, так, по сюжету надо,
This
да?
doesn't
Ну,
have to be
ладно.
cleaned yet. This doesn't have to be cleaned yet.
Ладно.
Only if I absolutely can't avoid it. Only if I absolutely can't avoid it.
Используй все, чтобы исправлять косяки Руфуса. Все будет норм.
Ладно.
No! I already raised enough dust with this. Uh-oh, lint alert! No! I already raised enough dust with this. What the? Even more lint?
Типа он еще больше должен
No!
испортить это
I
всё.
already raised enough dust with this. Only if I absolutely can't avoid it. Only if I absolutely can't avoid it. Only if I absolutely can't avoid it.
Ладно, я поняла, что даже там у него же бэкап есть, а этот испорченный он отдаст этим чувакам, и они ничего не смогут сделать.
What a mess. This doesn't have to be cleaned yet. What a mess. This doesn't have to be cleaned yet.
Ржаво, пыльно и ржаво, пыльно и ржаво.
Maybe I should have washed my hands first. Maybe I should have washed my hands first. I'm not giving up yet. I'm not giving up yet.
Пыльно, ржаво,
I'm not giving up yet.
пыльно, пыльно, заржаво, жирно. Может, там еще больше жира добавить.
Oh no, this is beyond help. Good thing I still have an ace up my sleeve.
А теперь щетка.
Ta-da! 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 Good as new! And those scratches could have come from anywhere.
So, did you
Oh, Roman,
clean the
привет.
contact pins yet?
Yep, all clean and shiny.
Very good. Show me. Just a minute. Did this have those scratches before?
What? Oh, those. I noticed them before. Inconceivable how those young ladies treat their brain implants these days, isn't it?
Yes, and they don't even have to eject them from their drives either. Inconceivable.
Well, a couple of scratches. They can't be too grave, can they?
Talking about grave, has someone engraved his name and a little heart on there?
You better give that back. It'll work just fine.
Well, it has to.
Руфус. Ужасный мужик.
What? Where am I? Cletus? Is that you? No. Give me a second. You are Rolfie.
Rufus.
I recognize you. There was that big hole. And then I remember a hospital ward. There were other people too. Deponians. So it is true. Deponia is inhabited. The Organon lied to us. I have to contact Cletus.
Well, that's almost a good idea. Just almost, unfortunately. Your oh-so-wonderful fiancé is in cahoots with the Organon.
Cletus is... What? My head.
Maybe you should sit down first.
But I'm already sitting.
Don't worry, baby. I'll explain everything.
Моргик, привет.
Cletus is a traitor. He's collaborating with the Organon.
Of course he is. The Organon is our escort on our reconnaissance mission.
Yes, of course, but somehow Ulysses has convinced him to falsify his report. He'll advise the Council of the Elders to blow up Deponia.
Despite the planet being inhabited. The monster.
Exactly! I saved you.
I can hardly remember anything.
Not even how I saved you from the clutches of the Organon?
There was this conveyor belt, and hey, you were there too. You were operating those levers.
Or how I nursed you back to health.
I remember a stinging taste on my tongue.
And how I carried you halfway around the planet.
Wait a minute. Wasn't there a crane?
Well, obviously, you don't remember anything. Be that as it may, you can thank me later.
Ясно, ясно.
Your implant was malfunctioning. Your fall from the Organon cruiser damaged it.
The Organons pushed me off the cruiser?
Well, yes. Thank junk I could fix everything.
Actually, it was me who supervised the repairs.
Yeah, of course you did, Gramps. Everyone wants a slice of acknowledgement.
And now everything's all right. And now everything's all right. And now everything's all right again.
Exactly. The Organon wants to destroy Deponia.
I know that. That's why Cletus and I came here, to see if Deponia was really uninhabited.
But people do live here, and Ulysses wants to hide the fact, so that he can blow up Deponia anyway.
We must stop him at all costs.
I agree. You've been kidnapped by a pirate.
How often do I have to repeat myself? I'm a garbage dealer. I just wanted to help.
Don't worry, I'll keep an eye on him. He won't hurt you.
Of course I won't. Why would I do that?
You see,
Бедного
I'm
обвинил.
protecting you.
Как всегда.
Enough talking. We have to prevent the Organon from destroying Deponia. It'd be best if you took me along to Elysium. Then we could tell your people the truth, and everything will be fine, right?
Right.
For real? You're taking me along? To Elysium?
Why wouldn't I? All we need is a perfect plan.
Huh. Hey, you're talking to the right man. Perfect plans are my specialty.
Okay, shoot.
Нужно захватить крейсер, нужно собрать мусороловный траулер, нужно заманить Аргусу в ловушку. Ну, давайте по порядку.
We should take over the Organon cruiser. While you're distracting the crew, I'll sneak onto the bridge. Once I'm there, I'll dress up as the helmsman by making a false beard from a brush and some glue. After that, we'll just have to find a length of cable and a screwdriver and,
Wouldn't it be easier to pass you off as Cletus? You bear a striking resemblance to him.
well, I don't know. My body is much better toned.
We'll overpower him and go back to Elysium together.
Oh, that could work. It's a good thing I thought of that.
And what about us?
Oh, you.
Don't worry. When Elysium is informed that there's still life on Deponia, they'll call the demolition off.
Yeah, and we'll be on Elysium.
We'd be heroes.
And everybody will be happy.
Exactly.
Well, what are we waiting for?
Типа все? А я какой-то странный этот... я что даже пропустила, о чем они там говорили. Надо с ними поговорить или можно сразу идти? Ну, хоть дверь за собой закрываю.
You doing all right?
Never better. I have never been better. Never been better. Never been better. Never been better. Better. Thanks for everything, Rufus.
Not a problem. But we're not in Elysium yet.
Let's hurry, okay?
Yeah, okay. Let's.
Надо выдать себя за этого Руфуса. Ой, Клитоса. О, привет, Данила. Спасибо большое. Надеюсь, у тебя все хорошо.
Uh-oh.
That's Argus and his officials.
Quick, take cover.
Again, we are searching for a Deponian male and a tall Elysian female. We found their traces, so we know that they must still be nearby. If you find them, arrest them at once. The Elysian must not be eliminated. The Deponian, on the other hand, may.
Hey, did you hear that?
Yeah, I guess I'm too much of a threat to them.
Why? Is he too much of a threat to us? No, don't worry. He's just in our way. Get to work, men. There must be someone in the compound. Keep an eye on that gate. Don't let them escape.
Слушай, я могу же их...
They obviously have no idea who they're dealing with.
Замагнитить,
Stay down.
уже
I'll
магнитный.
show them the meaning of he's just in our way.
Go get him, Tiger.
Она сказала, что-то там тигр.
One step closer and mayhem will ensue. I'd rather spare them the pain.
А ты сюда не можешь выйти?
Yeah, that would really be super cool. But if I go for a swim, the guards will see me. And I don't have the equipment for diving.
А сейчас будет весело пролезать снизу с трубочкой. Надо соломинку использовать, да? Ой. А куда ее использовать? На омуте?
I hope Goal is watching this. This is something that I'll only do once.
Клаксон, левое окно, ручка.
I'll save my telekinetic powers for later.
Алекса сам 9690, привет. Левое окно. О, капот. Это он как? Люк?
Ow! What was that? Did you hear that too? Sounded pretty miserable. Yes, did. Well, I don't think we need to be frightened of an animal that makes sounds like that. It's probably physically challenged.
Crap. As long as the top is down, I can't make out anything in here.
Так. Вилка?
I'll save my telekinetic powers for later. I'll save my telekinetic powers for later.
В смысле, ты не можешь вилку достать?
I'll save my telekinetic powers for later.
Стопе, стопе. А что делать-то? Французская дверь?
Ow! As long as the top is down, I can't make out anything in here.
Что? Так.
I'll save my telekinetic powers for later.
Нет! Так, а что делать-то?
Покрути ручку из левого окна.
Из левого окна. Так. Теперь что, капот? Блин.
Ow!
Может, вилкой надо тыкнуть кого-нибудь? Вот капот, например.
I'll save my telekinetic powers for later.
А что делать-то? Теперь что делать? Так.
I'll save my telekinetic powers for later.
Можно же, наверное, как-то вилку использовать. А как использовать вилку?
Вилку на клаксон.
А, вилку на клаксон. Хорошо.
Ow! I'll save my telekinetic powers for later.
В смысле, ты можешь из этого окна?
Ow! I'll save my telekinetic powers for later.
Что тебе не нравится? По французской двери?
Ау! I'll save my telekinetic powers for later.
А что ты не хочешь-то?
I'll save my telekinetic powers for later.
Вилку на клаксон же сказал, да?
I'll save my telekinetic powers for later.
Вот вилка, вот
I'll save my
клаксон.
telekinetic powers for later.
Может, с этой стороны.
I'll save my telekinetic powers for later.
О, помоги.
Под клансоном есть дыра.
А, о! Класс.
What was that?
Мяу.
No, that was not a cat. That was something big. A cow! A cow must be entangled in this pile of junk. So it would seem. Stupid animal.
Whew, it's a good thing I'm always thinking on my feet.
Блин, прикол. Класс. Вау, утенок.
Don't forget it, there's nothing there.
Ворота.
I'll save my telekinetic powers for later.
Хорошо. В смысле?
Finally, I can get over there without it squeaking.
Стоп. А почему я не могу спуститься? В смысле? А зачем она здесь есть, если я не могу спуститься? Может, мне надо уточку куда-нибудь пихнуть, а?
Еще раз на доску.
Finally, I can get over there without it squeaking.
Я нажала еще раз на доску и теперь... И... Так. Доска. И что?
потом утку под доску и в 3-й раз пройти по доске.
Хорошо, утку под доску, еще раз утку под доску.
Now I hear it too. Hello? Hello, who's there? You're paranoid 2017.
Прикол.
That wasn't half bad.
Hey, half bad is my second name, babe.
Stop calling me that.
Oh, come on. We need to hurry.
Так, а что надо за костюм забрать? Клитоса этого.
Stop! Who goes there?
It's me, Cletus, accompanied by my charming fiancée, Go.
Finally, I was afraid she'd already eloped with that disgusting Deponian.
What a bizarre thought.
Au contraire, Buttercup. Don't be afraid to admit that you did cast a covetous eye on that.
Мия,
Rufus.
привет.
Very understandable. To me, he seemed like a dashing daredevil.
On the contrary, honey bunny.
Honey
He was
bunny.
nothing more than a self-centered fool.
That's enough! You two will have enough time to frolic once we've returned to Elysium.
Oh yeah, finally, final preparations for our return have been made.
Very well. Now, I need to talk to you in private, Ambassador.
Of course. Why don't you scuttle on ahead, darling? Me and the bailiff have urgent matters to discuss. Seemingly.
But
Shoo-shoo, sugar.
if you insist, so we'll see each other in a short while then.
Toodaloo.
Have you lost your mind completely? I thought we had an agreement. The memories of Ms. Goal must be deleted. And we need the ascension codes.
Don't panic. I'm working on it. I'll swap the cartridges and leave the original on the platform. That should make everyone happy, right?
Yes, everyone except for the Deponians. If you try anything funny, I'll personally decapitate you with a rusty knife.
Шире. Так, а что теперь делать? Все, идем дальше. Так, а где она? Она на платформе уже? О, нифига
You
себе.
can't be serious. People are living here, Cletus. I've seen them with my own eyes.
I already told you. Ulysses is right. We can't... Am I interrupting?
Rufus, finally, I was about to throw this ignorant idiot from the tower. Don't ask me why I fancied him in the first place.
What are you doing, Rufus? I thought we had an agreement. Think again, Cletus. I'll go to Elysium with Goal. This is a joke, right? Please go. Tell me that this is a joke.
It's not a joke. Rufus will come to Elysium with me. He'll help me to tell everyone the truth about Deponia.
And you really believe they'll grant someone like him access to Elysium?
Why not? Everyone will think it's you.
Him? Don't make me laugh.
Да, на Трово и на Твиче я там особо не занималась оформлением, поэтому там донатить не получится, наверное. Только через Donation Alerts по ссылке в этом, на ютубчике. Сдавайся, Клидус, хочешь, чтобы я разозлился? Не смеши меня, ладно, так и быть. Сдавайся.
Give it up, Cletus. What's this? You're unleashing your lice upon me. Don't make me laugh.
Хочешь, чтобы я разозлился?
Do I have to get angry first? Are you threatening me? Listen, bub, I've got the third ASCAT in the art of sweat. Yeah, just like I do. Oh yeah? What's your dojo? 5? 5? I mean, yellow. Fire? Capricorn? Ocelot? Damn. Don't make me laugh. Don't make me laugh. I already told you that you shouldn't ape me. I already told you that you shouldn't ape me. Besides, that doesn't sound even remotely like me.
I think he does quite a good impression of you.
Be that as it may, this one-man flea circus will never pass for me. Look at the way he dresses. Disgusting.
9-9, привет. Так,
You two go ahead and sort it out between you.
But, Rufus?
And you're planning to elope to Elysium with a wimp like that? Don't make me laugh.
Rufus is miles ahead of you.
Yes, especially in the department of body odor.
Переоденься в одежду клитуса из
Rufus is
чемодана.
twice the man you are, hands down.
Maybe his feet are twice the size. What have we here? A second disguise. Let's see who's the better Cletus.
прикол.
Yeah, well, almost as good as my handmade disguise. The inventory in these rags is ridiculously small. You can't even fit a bucket and mop in there, let alone a carrot and 2 cats. I'll put my stuff here for now.
At least Rufus knows how to treat a woman well.
Oh, you mean right after he's bludgeoned her with a club?
Так, а теперь еще снова поговорить с ними.
All right, that's enough.
Rufus is miles ahead of you.
So this is the wimp you want to replace me with? Don't make me laugh. Give it up, Cletus. What's this? You're unleashing your lice upon me. Don't make me laugh. Don't make me laugh. I already told you that you shouldn't ape me. I already told you that you shouldn't ape me. Besides, that doesn't sound even remotely like me.
I think he does quite a good impression of you.
Be that as it may, this one-man flea circus will never pass for me. He can try and put on my clothes all he wants and infest them with bugs. There is still one thing where I'm completely different.
Oh my.
Он показал ему
Your
татуировку на жопе.
sagging butt cheeks? My birthmark, you dumbass.
Труселя Клитуса.
Yeah, what are you doing? Ouch!
У нас есть трусы Клитуса! В смысле? А что с ними? Давай что-нибудь с ними сделаешь еще.
Yeah, what are you doing? Ouch!
А что надо с ними сделать? На себя надеть? Дать их голову?
Funny, but not funny enough. Yet, I can't pass up a chance like this.
Так, что?
No, don't! Ha! Yeah! We
Какая
did it! We
маленькая
really
задница.
did it! Towards Elysium!
Трусы на флагшток.
Да, я сама
Not
так
so
это
fast,
представляешь?
What was the agreement that Cletus was talking about?
What? Oh, that. Forget it. That's all toxic waste under the bridge. Let's go. To Elysium!
Wait a minute. That's it, right? You don't even care about what happens to Deponia. You just want to get to Elysium, whatever the cost.
Me? No! What a change of attitude. He sounded quite different earlier. Deponia stinks. Only idiots live here. If it were up to me, they could blow the whole place sky high. Yada, yada, yada. You keep out of this. Don't believe a word he's saying, Cole. He just wants to drive us apart.
But how do I know I can trust you?
Trust this rat. Don't make me laugh. No, he hates Deponia. He's an egomaniac,
me
a thief,
laugh.
and a traitor.
Doc,
Just go through his
yes,
things.
привет.
I'm pretty sure you'll find a backup cartridge, just in case you realize what he's up to.
He wouldn't do that.
Well, go ahead. Have a
Молодец.
look. Goal,
Я молодец.
don't.
Goal, listen, you don't understand.
I think I understand very well. You know, Rufus, I really thought you were something special.
But I am something special.
I know you think that, but you're nothing but an egotistical scoundrel. You don't only resemble Cletus on the outside. Come over here. I want to take a good look at you before I return to Elysium alone, so I can remember what kind of a face not to fall for, yet a third time.
Так она на него запала? А что, можно открыть ей штуку? Бук.
Oh, Goal, I'm sorry.
Bravo!
What next? Argus! About time, too! Get me down from here!
Why should I? From the start, you've been jeopardizing our plans, Cletus. Rufus, on the other hand...
You can't be serious! You're not saying you trust this lying rat more than me!
Why not? He is indeed a lying rat.
Hey!
But that's what makes him the perfect man for the job. He'll be celebrated as a hero in Elysium, and he'll get the girl. He'll get everything he ever dreamed of. Do you really think he'd risk all that just to save his home that he loathes so much? He's not man enough to do that. Once Goal sees his true self, he'll lose everything he tried to achieve. He'll never take that risk. Congratulations, Rufus. You did it. Just insert the backup cartridge and you can leave. Elysium awaits you.
А чё, всё? Глава закончилась?
You want me to roll for a while?
No, don't worry. I know that you need to go easy on your back. And once we're back on Elysium, I'll give you a nice back rub, okay?
I guess so.
Come on, don't make such a gloomy face. In a way, it's a good thing that our inspection was without results. Although, I can't remember everything. Or was there something else? Come on, how about a bit more enthusiasm towards Elysium and all that? Yes? No? What's wrong? Is there something you'd like to tell me? Aren't you happy to be going back to Elysium?
I am. It's just that...
Well then, towards Elysium, right?
Слушай, Goal.
Say goal?
Yes?
Типа... Чего?
Towards
Ладно.
Elysium.
Come on, you can do better than that, can't you?
It's like this.
I'm all ears.
Well...
What are you stammering about? Spit it out.
It's just that...
You're beginning to scare me. What's wrong with you?
All right then. I'm gonna tell you now, but you have to promise not to get mad.
Why, Cletus? Why would I get mad at you?
Calm down. Relax.
Типа, чё, можно
Relax.
было
Some con
поехать?
man erases my memory, poses as my fiancé, and almost gets me involved in genocide, and I'm supposed to relax.
I told you about it, didn't I? I mean, I'm the good guy.
You'll be the dead guy if you don't return my old memories.
But that'd be suicide.
Believe me, buddy, not doing it would be suicide.
Okay.
And now remove this fragment of pseudo-personality from my brain, and don't even think about inserting it again.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Ungrateful... Oh, fortunately, the goal on the other cartridge likes me a bit more.
Так, а чё? Мы же все правильно сделали? Теперь надо достать ее другой картридж, да?
Stop ogling like that!
Ладно. А можно было в этой ситуации реально остаться мудаком и поехать в Elysium? Типа, так бы можно было закончить или нет? Ты знаешь, что было бы при этом? Интересно же, интересно. Так. Кажется, я хочу в туалет. Но я хочу доиграть до какого-то конца.
This has to go faster. We need those codes. Yes, Bailiff. You do know what's at stake. If Ulysses had had his way, we'd all perish here on Deponia. Yes, Bailiff.
Any problems here?
No, Prime Controller, sir. Just a relay that short-circuited.
This matter is of no concern now. I want to address the crew before we head on to Portofisco. Immediately.
As you wish, Prime Controller. You heard the man. Get moving!
Других вариантов нет. Одна концовка только. Скоро закончится.
It's now or never.
Так. А он же испортил этот картридж, они, наверное, достать ничего не могут. Ну, пошли обратно к Goal. А, погоди, а может мы здесь что-то забыли?
No time. They could be back any second.
А, ну ладно.
Hello.
Hello.
Surprised, are we? I bet you thought you finally made it, huh? Lady Luck loves the righteous, so on and so forth, right? Well, think again, buddy. It's almost ironic. For once in your life, you decide to do the right thing, and immediately you lose everything. Your dream turns into a nightmare. The love of your life is lost, and your home planet gone. I would really love to pity you now, but the cable boat is ready, and the ascension codes have been entered. I don't want to let Elysium wait for me any longer. After all, they're expecting a report from me. I could have left already, by the way, but how shall I put it? My back is troubling me. I don't want to do all the rowing by myself. So, hand over the cartridge. Now, Goal's memories about your failed attempt to mess with my plans should still be stored in her short-term memory. I can delete that in a minute. Hand it to me. You wish.
What is going on here?
The organon. Always on time, always reliable. I guess I owe you an apology. That rat didn't swallow your cheese, bailiff. But I'm not an unforgiving person. Once Rufus hands over the cartridge, we'll be able to carry out our scheme as planned. Now more than ever.
You heard him, Rufus. Give him the cartridge now.
Come on, Rufus. Be reasonable. I will return to Elysium no matter what. You can't change that. But if you hand over the data, you'll at least have a chance at saving Goal. So, what do you say? Do we have an agreement?
Мильшунь, я давно хотела спросить, ты живешь где-то рядом с кукурузой? Я просто живу в Санкт-Петербурге не очень далеко от нее. Хочу лично подарить тебе шоколадку. Ладно, можешь не говорить, если боишься. Я понимаю.
Кукуруська? Это что, башня Газпрома, что ли? Я раньше рядом с ней жила, сейчас я живу немножко в другом районе. А вообще я хотела устроить поход в кино через телеграм-канал. Типа в телеграм-канале я опубликую сеанс, где все бы, кто хотел, пошел бы в кино, и мы бы могли встретиться. Но я не знаю, как у меня тут получится, я просто переезжаю из Питера в Москву. И так что тут куча всяких разных дел, еще неделя стримов объявлена. Так, а что мы тут делаем дальше? Тут нету плохого выбора? Никогда.
Never. Well, I guess I'll have to row myself then. Too bad. But I should have known that your pride is more important to you than Goal's life. I bet you already figured out a nice lie to tell her when she wakes up, and then realizes that you've brought her a front row seat for Armageddon. Wait a minute. No, don't waste my time. Give me the cartridge or don't. Let's talk this over. And why, pray tell, should I listen to you? I just want the cartridge. Nothing else. Okay, you win. Here's the cartridge. How unusually reasonable of you. And I bet that Goal would be thankful too. Unfortunately, she will never know that you even existed. My. Deponia will make such a great display of fireworks for our wedding. I hate that guy.
Cletus? What happened?
A lot. Can't you remember anything at all?
Of course I can remember. We two were on board an Organon cruiser. We wanted to inspect Deponia, right?
We're on Deponia now. Our mission is over.
Did I fall asleep?
There was an accident. You fell from the cruiser. That's why you can't remember anything. But take a look around. Deponia really is deserted.
Unbelievable. Nothing but junk.
Yes, just junk. Nothing else. Come, let's go home to Elysium. We have to prepare our wedding.
Yes, let's go.
Well, that's that, I guess. I'll be on my way too. The way home to Kuvak is long, and I need to prepare for the apocalypse.
Not so fast, Sonny. You didn't think we'd let you leave just like that. You know too much. Also, I believe you have something that belongs to us.
Oh yes, the cartridge.
Give it to me. What is it? What are you waiting for?
Oops.
No!
So long, suckers! No!
Get that traitor! Shoot him!
Well, my friend, did you lose something?
The cartridge. Bravo, Prime Controller, sir.
А что я должна делать?
Come to terms with the truth. You failed. Come to terms with the truth. You failed.
Перила, пандус, перила, пандус,
Поворачивайся направо и хватайся за ручку.
за ручки.
See you later.
No, stop!
What are you doing?
Stop!
Ah, you damn fool! Let go!
Ауч!
Back so soon? That was a pretty impressive fall. And you managed to land in the pile of needles. Never seen anything like it. You have my respect.
Но если
Everything all
подумать,
right, kid?
теоретически
You seem a bit
сток
stressed out.
иголок, он достаточно мягонький, да? Кажется, я сломал спину, у меня иголка в глазу. О, ура! Это что-то к концу первой части!
Молодец, это конец первой части.
Спасибо большое.
There. The course is set. Next stop, the floating black market.
Good, great, fine.
Are you all right, Rufus? You sound all tuckered out. You didn't finish telling me what happened up there on the tower. I don't want to be nosy, but, is Deponia safe?
That's out of my hands now.
Ah!
You startled, the brain implant cartridge has not been swapped, which was all part of the plan. The world has been rescued.
Как он не
that
заметил
needed to
этот,
test. Who'd have guessed?
Витус?
I attest you'd have done just the same. So if you still want to force me to do stupid chores like washing the dishes, do the trash and such, you'll just prove that you haven't paid attention to what I said. The message and its course like huzzah as a rule. Huzzah, the chorus has rule.
А что означает хуза? Это какой-то определенный сленг? Спасибо большое всем! Я пошла в первую часть. Класс. Но. А теперь как еще будет? О!
Huh?
What's this all about? Isn't that Ms. Hinkle's junk press?
No, that's the junk press from my trawler. You need to help me fix it.
Yeah, but it looks exactly like Ms. Hinkle's junk press from the tutorial in Part 1.
So what? Who's going to notice? Those who played Part 1 don't even need a tutorial.
Yeah, but I bet they're gonna play it through anyway, because they just can't get enough of me. Count me out. I'm definitely not gonna suffer through this whole tutorial thing again. I mean, it was stupid enough the first time around.
Ah, come on. Little repetition can't hurt.
Then how do you explain this blister? That is where I burned myself when I repeatedly put my hand on a hot stove.
You never learn, do you?
Au contraire, I have a nearly photographic
Спасибо
memory.
Do you now?
за 1000
So,
рублей,
you
за
remember how to use
танчики.
the interface in order to talk to
Танцы,
someone?
танцы.
Yes, of course.
А чё, когда они закончат разговаривать?
Go ahead. Talk to me. Just point the
Ну, давайте
cursor at me
заканчивай.
and left click as soon as the speech balloon icon appears.
No prompting.
Так, скажи, пожалуйста, мы можем здесь заканчивать, или нам надо куда-то пройти, чтобы потом там все сохранилось?
Как же я вовремя пришел.
О, оригинальный ник, привет. Да, мы заканчиваем уже. О, Милли Рей Брик проводит рейд. А что значит рейд? Что это значит?
Можно здесь закончить.
Можно здесь закончить. А можно не проходить обучение?
You've forgotten everything, right?
No, I haven't.
Then why don't you start talking to me? Just point the cursor at me and left click as soon as the speech balloon icon appears.
Will you stop yakking then?
You know, that would trigger some amusing dialogue.
How exciting!
Толпа набегает на стрим, чей-то и будет рейд. Да, у меня тут какой-то рейд происходит. И что здесь происходит? Ребята, привет. Я в первый раз чувствую это на себе. А что это означает?
That's Bozo, the old pirate.
I am not a pirate, just a simple junk dealer.
Really? That's the first time I heard that.
That's because you never listen to me. I also told you to
Ладно,
talk
как
to me,
отменить
not to take
обучение?
a closer look at me.
So what? Why would I take orders from a filthy pirate?
Всем привет, кто начал рейд на мой стрим. Рейд это хорошо. Хорошо. Спасибо большое. Забавно, что под конец стрима. Так, пропустить. Можно пропустить обучение, да. Мы же все умеем. Мы же умные.
They came out of nowhere
Рейд
with
под
their
конец рейда, в
cruisers,
конце рейда.
plasma weapons, and mechanical beards. Organized.
Орган.
They
Очень
took our
пафосно.
village by force. They left nothing behind but tears and devastation.
Как пафосно.
They were looking for gold and Elysium, the girl that fell from the sky.
Штурм стрима под конец. Да, я
And
тоже
only
думала.
one person
Ну, спасибо
was
большое,
prepared to
что
save
пришли.
her. He woke her up, contacted her fiancé, and took her to the lower Ascension station, only to learn the shocking truth once he got there. Cletus, Gold's fiancé,
Cletus.
wasn't acting out of love. He
Он
had an
только берег
agreement
свою спину. Я так поняла.
with Ulysses, the mysterious leader of the Organon,
А эти аргонавты
and
это
Argus,
роботы,
his
да?
right hand. They needed the Ascension codes, hidden away in Gold's brain implant, and they wanted to erase her memory. They wanted to make sure
А значит,
no
Eclipse
Elysian
тоже
would
же
ever
из,
know that our world is
минусовая
inhabited.
штука.
For their goal was terrible beyond imagination. They wanted to blow up our
Я
world.
представляю, как они это снимали. Аргонавты это солдаты. Понятно.
But they had failed to reckon with the one.
А почему они выглядят как роботы? У них
He
роботные
swapped the
головы.
cartridges. And he
restored Goal's memory, so that she could bear the truth to Elysium. The name of this one man, this selfless hero, was Rufus.
Это смешно было. Это был создатель игры, да, получается? Он себя с этим Руфусом ассоциирует. Что происходит? Зависло?
That wasn't the whole story, was it?
That was the first part. I think it's going to be a trilogy.
Sounds a bit unbelievable.
Yeah, unbelievably cool.
But if it really all happened like that, shouldn't I be on my way to Elysium with Cletus? So what are you doing here? Where is Cletus? Why am I unable to remember any of this? And forgive me for asking, but why is there a burning saw blade stuck in the side of the ship?
Oh, that. Oh, well...
Что?
I was about to get to that
вторая
part.
часть началась.
So listen up.
А,
Там.
круто. Мы начинаем прямо сейчас, что ли, так?
You're being pathetic
Ладно.
again about
Сейчас он
accurate
допоет, а потом
period.
закончим.
In the fridge it's getting boring, but packing bags due to dirty socks ice through to lampshades rim borders on Anadon's gone. Didn't I explicate it? Are you still not persuaded? There's cracks growing on your tympanic membrane. Remember Deponia, self-sacrifices, and oh gosh, not to start all over again.
Блин, мне надо такую шапку сделать на следующий. А я забыла, у меня же следующий стрим начнется через сколько? 45 минут почти. Блин, мне надо к следующему стриму готовиться тогда, потому что у меня там будет камеру надо поставить, потому что я буду распаковывать упаковку одну, подарочную упаковку.
Trash.
Трэш, да. Какие грибочки интересные.
And more trash.
Isn't it adorable?
Yeah, sure. Hard to imagine I ever wanted to leave here.
Ah, Rufus. This
Не
is the
опоздал.
lad I was
На
telling
второй
you
стрим.
about.
Да, я вот тоже боюсь. Я
What?
просто не хочу
Him?
пропускать здесь ничего.
From
Сейчас
what
они
you
договорят.
told me, I had imagined a smart young man, not a filthy bum.
There's more to him than meets the eye. When I first met him,
Это игра для
Rufus
умных.
was still a...
Поэтому я не играю одна в
shall I
эту
put
игру.
this?
Мне
Just say it.
помогает.
I was a
У.
self-indulgent slob, but I'm steadily improving.
That's right. Right now, for example, he is helping Bozo to get the trawler shipshape.
So I
Скорее
am.
всего,
I was going to ask you whether I can borrow your hammer.
No problem.
хорошо, что
You
мне
can
помогут.
take it from my toolbox over there.
Thanks, Doc. You're the best.
Все, все,
I
ребят, можем
still
заканчивать,
don't
да?
know, really. Something just doesn't seem right about that boy.
But Grandma Utz,
Tabula.
whatever are you talking about?
Дверь в туалет? В смысле? Я думала, это холодильник.
I just don't like it when people snoop around and invade my privacy.
Это туалет. Это не холодильник.
But Grandma, Rufus isn't a peeping Tom.
Ладно, все, можно тогда закрываться. Закрываемся. Я просто хотела немножко поболтать в конце стрима, но, похоже, не успеем, потому что мне надо поставить второй как его... второй стрим надо сделать и запустить, камеру поставить, коробку принести, там вот это все, очень много подготовки, поэтому, к сожалению, сейчас я закрываю стримчик. Вот, всем спасибо, что пришли. Приходите на следующий стрим, который будет в 20:00 на канале Милшуня. Вот, буду вас там ждать. Всем пока! Завершить. Так, на ютубе мы завершили, и сейчас завершим.